nothing live. There was nothing televised. We just kind of went off of whatever was being told to us. So what we have here is we actually have Zelensky coming to the White House, meeting with the president and the team. And we're going to play a little bit of this. This was the opening to the actual video today.
Our people, and he didn't exchange prisoners. We signed the exchange of prisoners, but he didn't do it. What kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president for trying to bring an end to this conflict.
Have you ever been to Ukraine that you say what problems we have?
I have been to.
Come once.
I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know what happens is you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing people into your military? And do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems, even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless. God bless. You will not have war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
And this is what we call F around and find out. See, all that foolish stuff y'all see on social media and all this fear mongering that you see, watching Zelensky and watching President Trump and watching Vice President J.D. Vance go in on Zelensky showed me what I needed to see. You don't have to like President Trump. You don't have to like the things that he's signing off. But for us to be Americans, for us supposed to have the strongest military, for us supposed to be the ones who set the standard for America, set America for the U.S., hey, I'm all for it. You don't come into somebody else's house and try to tell them how things are going to go when you need our help. See, that's the thing people don't understand is Ukraine needs our help. And it's very unique to see that some of our people are actually supporting Ukraine right now. And if you guys talk about a dictatorship, Zelensky is a dictatorship. This guy is having people dragged off the road, making them become fighters, even if they don't want to be fighters. The things that is going on in Ukraine, knowing that his people is dying and he's here arguing, he doesn't want to sign an agreement. I know they were going to make some deals about minerals, things of that nature. But this was a great example and a great display of power. I really appreciate seeing this, watching Zelensky, watching President Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance actually control the ball. And that's a lot of times we never got to see that in the past 4 years with Biden and Harris. We didn't see somebody actually controlling the ball. And that's, as Americans, that's what we should always be doing. We should be controlling the ball regardless what happens. Because at the end of the day, everyone's going to need us, period. We are the power structure. At the end of the day, everybody's going to need us. And, it's sad, again, to see people who are standing up for Ukraine, knowing that people are over there are dying, who don't even want to fight this war. He has people over there who don't want to fight the war. He's pulling people off the ground. He's doing all these things. And then I don't know if you guys seen the post interview as well with Zelensky on news. He was actually talking about things of that nature. He was actually talking about how he felt. He actually apologized multiple times on there, but then he would backpedal and try to regain power or regain what he thought was power. So just something to think about. But that meeting, I just love the transparency. I love the president to see what's going on right now. Regardless that people don't like him, President Trump, that's fine. But I guarantee you would never see another president as transparent as President Trump and our vice president, JD Vance. You won't see that again. You will not see that again. And I'm gonna tell you the things that you are going to see in our culture. You're going to see people trying to now utilize what's going on with all the hate, especially with all the race hate, with